Hey you, and welcome to Firewatch. I treated myself to this game, and if you probably don't know me very well, but I never treat myself to anything. I am planning so far ahead into the future that I'm like, oh, I need to save up to this, so if I want to get this, I need the money for this, and then when I finally get to that point I wanted to buy, I'm like, no, I shouldn't buy that, because then what if, and so on, and so I'm too careful about money. I mean, being careful about money is a good thing, it's a good trade, but all in moderation, because if you never treat yourself to anything, life is going to be very boring. So it's good to be careful about money, but every now and then you gotta treat yourself to something so you can feel good. Yeah, there you go. That's a little life advice. It's kind of like when you're on the playground and you should be careful when you're playing so you don't fall down and break your neck. But, I mean, you should still go on the swing every now and then because the swing is awesome. Especially if someone's pushing you, then the swings are awesome. Of course you should go on them. You're not gonna... It's a bad example because I got severely injured on a swing when I... But that doesn't matter. I'm an idiot. Don't take me as an... You're not gonna get hurt on the swings. The point is, treat yourself every now and then. Be careful about your money, but treat yourself every now and then. I learned that too late in my life, but I've learned it now, and better late than never. So I treated myself to Firewatch. Know nothing about the game, but it's supposed to be really good. So bring a cup of tea. It almost... What's that word? In Danish, it's called skvulp. The tea skvulps when you shake it. There you go. The more you learn. It's a stupid word, but the tea almost skvulped over, and it means it like shakes over. I'm rambling. Every single one of my Let's Plays start with a ramble. For the very first time, guys, welcome to Firewatch. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. That was almost 2 minutes. I'm so sorry. Ow. Now I'm choking. Help! I'm an idiot. Are we in a restaurant? Oh my god, it sounds like we're in a restaurant. I mean, I treated myself to a game, didn't know I treated myself to dinner too. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. That's a long ass time ago. Probably just made a lot of people feel old. Oh, you named the character Julia, huh? So what? I mean, there's also a character named Stefan. You see Julia. Swear to God, game, if you hurt her. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, well, he's not called Stefan, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Of course I do. I bet she's beautiful. You're drunk. Oh no. Don't make a fool of yourself, Henry. So, what was your, you know, major? Or you're pretty? I'm gonna say what I said to the real Julia the first time I met her. And that was you're pretty. I mean, I'm pretty shy when it comes to people. Despite what YouTube might show, but I'm pretty shy when it comes to people, especially girls. But, I mean, if you've ever seen Julia, when you see Julia from across the room, there is no being careful. You just fall head over heels for that girl because she's just that gorgeous. So I'm gonna go with you. You are gorgeous. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. My kind of lady. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you're Julia's boyfriend. What do you know? It worked. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, a backpack. Are we gonna go backpacking with that? I wanna do that with the real one. Maybe camp out under the stars. Okay. What? Truck? Oh, I guess this is my car. Well, that or we're stealing. I'm cool with that. We can steal a car. Guess I'm cool with that. I'm gonna assume that's my truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. If you've ever wanted to do something crazy for someone, that's good. That means that they mean a lot to you. And, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of those bubbly butterflies in your stomach, and that feels really good. So, yeah, if someone does something crazy for you, you should be happy, because that means that they care more about you than anything. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life's good. Julia, of course she does. Julia wants to get a dog. Aww. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. You pick up the beagle and she names it Bucket. You adopt the Shepherd and name him Mayhem. I like the name Mayhem. And I think I know Julia well enough to say that she... I mean, if the real life Julia said that she wanted the beagle, we would probably get the beagle. But I think the real Julia, not this character Julia, would probably go for the Shepherd and bring him anyway. So I'm gonna go with what she's told me she likes. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Julia does not run, alright? Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Ah. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, you idiot. Couple little idiots, just like you and me. Well, I mean, first I think I wanna see the world with you. But I guess we're like 35 right now. I mean, if we were our age, I would probably say one day, why rush? Because I still want to see the world with her. Just her and me, you know? But, I mean, at this age, and it seems like our lives are pretty good. It definitely seems like we're good. We're happy, so yeah, that would be pretty good. If you would like to be the mom of our kids. There we go. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah. I would like that. You say, these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. She is. You know, every kid should have some parents that stick together. I would probably not get married because of kids. I mean, I would do the whole cheesy ass romantic proposal. But I guess this is kind of adorable. They just kind of wing it, you know? Really relaxed. I like that. They're cute. It suits their personality, and wow, my tea is not trying to kill me anymore. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Where the hell are we? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Oh, I can zoom. Okay. So we got a little map. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Well, I was a Boy Scout for a lot of years, so I'm not that inexperienced. You're in there. Oh, I like that paw with like a heart for a paw. Learn to live with bears. Well, I hope there are no bears out here. I just saw The Revenant, the movie, and he got pretty fucked up by the bear. Oh. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Yeah, that's not good. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I don't want to ignore her. I mean, I believe you should talk about issues. Get them out of the way. Call her an inconsiderate asshole. Well, that's not alright. But you were probably just worried and scared. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. No, I didn't. We're fighting. People never mean what they say when they fight. Well, sometimes they do, but Don't take it too serious. I mean, people also say nice stuff when they love you. It's just, sometimes you're angry and you have to get some shit out. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places she go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a... Okay, well, we all know that I am the definition of a Victoria's Secret model. So, there you go. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Yay! I mean, I don't really believe that, but it's nice to hear her say that. Because I don't really care how I look to other people, as long as I'm beautiful to her. I am getting all cheesy and gooey, and you're probably barfing right now if you're not in the mood for it. But I don't give a shit. 2 forks. Fire logout. Lookout? Lookout. 8 more miles. Wow. Space bar to climb over obstructions. Good job. This is a beautiful place. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. Yeah, it's probably really cool. Outside. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mock you with a knife. No! Mayhem! You better protect her, alright? Mayhem runs away. No! Fuck! Dog? Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. I would like to say that I scare him away. I have never punched anyone or physically assaulted anyone, and I hope that I never will, but if I am to protect Julia, I'm gonna try scaring. No, I can't decide that. Okay, it does not. If any harm had come to Julia, I would not be able to forgive him. I would not be able to forgive him. But it does not say that she's been hurt, so I scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun to threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Rivers are nice. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. No, this is an impossible choice. Why can't I just move with her? I don't know what my job is. Fuck my job. Let her have her dream job. I mean, this... If she commutes, I guess she could have the job. It would be... I think... I want to do the thing that's the best for her right here, and it seems like commuting, because she would still have a dream job. I mean, it's better than not taking the job, I guess. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that... Oh my god, the English. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Wait, we only see each other 3 times each semester? I mean, that's 6 times per year, right? I think that's how semesters work. We don't really have that in Denmark. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. I told you, game, if you let anything happen to her, I will fuck you up. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, you need to talk about this girl. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Yeah, let's keep it a secret for now. Ah, my jaws hurt so much. I'm sorry guys if I make some weird face movements. It's a journal. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, told you I was beautiful when I'm naked Victoria model. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over, for no particular reason, and she has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. No, you tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 daily visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time... No, I could never do that. I'm gonna take care of you. I always will, and I always have. I'm not gonna give up on you, girl. Me and Mayhem will be right with you, alright? This is a gorgeous place. I mean, I know it's sad and all right now, but this is a beautiful place. Is that smoke? Is that some smoke? It's like a cloud. Maybe we're up really... Oh, hey, a doe! Hey, it's a stag, I guess. I don't really know. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. No, I know how that feels. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. Oh my god. I can't lock her in just so I can go out. I can't do that. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Oh, fuck. I can't make that choice. I can't lock her in. I can't do that. But I also can't believe I left her. I mean, I guess this must be super difficult. Please sleep, alright? I trust that I have done everything I can to tuck her in, and she's gonna sleep through the night. I'm not gonna lock her in. I'm not gonna keep you in a cage. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shyla, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't even argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, I get it. You want to get away. You can't handle seeing her breaking down. You can't handle seeing the woman you were gonna have kids with break. Alright, so this is my lookout tower. I guess this is my escape. Alright. Maybe that's where we'll go. And hide out, I suppose. I mean, it's not really a solution, but I get why you're doing it, man. I can't even eat without the real Julia, let alone sleep. Map table, some sheets, some boxes. Glory, it's like a book, I guess. Oh, I can flip it up, flip it around. Okay, drop it. The singular mind. Oh, you're just going out here with some chicken soup for the soul, huh? Water jug, some paper towels, National Forest guidebook, a cooking book. Yeah, you need that because I can't cook for shit. Desk lamp, which you're gonna. There is no power, and a radio. A light switch? Nope. Generator switch. There we go. Oh, let's get on some light.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello, Delilah. Oh, hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You had your heart broken, Delilah, didn't you? You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You look like the kind of person who would rebel, Delilah.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Yeah, and guys, to you, welcome to Firewatch, day 1. Oh, look at that, I am writing some
Morning,
sort of
Henry.
book.
Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me? Damn, alright, I'm gonna end the first episode here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more of this. Delilah, she seems like kind of a cool chick. I mean, we're probably gonna have an adventure together of some sort. But yeah, oh shit, is that us? Oh, that's Julia. You know what? The real Julia should get a camera at some point. She likes taking pictures. I think she'd be good at that. And I guess that's me, Henry. I look really tired. I look like a gentle giant. I could be a gentle giant, even though I'm kind of skinny. I'm tall though, in real life. I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're cozy. I hope you're sleeping right now, and this is nice for you to fall asleep to. I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye, you.